Well, it's Saturday night cooking with the Renegades, JR and Buffy. This is my birthday week. I turned 57. Some birthday cards from my mom and my mother-in-law. Thank you, Mary Kay, and my mom. Okay, guys, this is a mandolin. This is what I use to cook the cover. Thank you, not that kind of mandolin. This is what I use to cook cut the cucumbers with. It is really sharp. That glove thing, you really want to use it if you're going to help your wife so that she doesn't have to take you to the emergency room.
I think it's like chainmail.
Yes, and then that little guard thing there, it's not optional. Really use it. Okay, you drop it. That's even better. So, anyway. So we're going to do, that's my Mad Hatter there. We're going to do 4, hey, there's my beautiful wife. Hi, Buffy.
Hi.
We're going to do 4 in a short period of time, so pay attention.
Oh, but they're already cut.
We're adding the guacamole because we did a Mexican cooking video, and I didn't actually tell you anything about cooking. So we're going to show you how she makes her guacamole. All right, Buffy, you are ready to go. We got Andy Grammer in the house.
I love Andy Grammer.
The very first one is our edamame salad.
Edamame salad.
So what is that you got in your hand, honey?
Actually, it's called mukimami. The edamame had the shells on it, so we need it shelled. And I guess mukimami is like smaller beans, because it's what it is, but it's still soybean and it's still delicious. So anyway, a bag of frozen mukimami or edamame. Make sure it is shelled. You don't want the shells on it because it's way too much shell. You kind of want to thaw it a little bit, not completely frozen. It's been sitting out for about, I don't know, 45 minutes, an hour. So dump the whole bag in the bowl. And then you want to add radish. Now you're going to take the radishes and you're going to cut them in half, and then you're going to slice them as thin as you can.
About how many radishes do you have there, babe?
A whole bunch.
Okay.
No, a whole bunch.
Okay, that's actually a
Literally
technical term, guys.
Of radishes.
Okay, the whole theme of this is that these are healthy and hearty salads. Things that will actually sit in your refrigerator for the next 3 or 4 days and get better.
Especially this one, because it'll soak up all the vinegar and everything, and in a couple of days it'll be better. Today it's not going to be as good as it'll be in 3 days. So.
Right.
Okay, and then the other ingredient would be cilantro. You want to put in a cup of cilantro. I pre-cut it. I'm going to save some for the guacamole, so let's just go ahead. Assume that's...
That's our dogs contributing.
Okay, so that's your cilantro.
Okay, so these aren't manly salads because I don't think you can actually say anything about it being a manly salad, but these are actually good salads that will hold up, and you can eat them 3 or 4 days later and still enjoy them.
Rice vinegar. Now, the recipe calls for a quarter of a cup. So go ahead and put in a quarter of a cup. Oh, wait, is it this? Yeah. I better check the recipe.
I already took it away, sorry.
Where's my book?
So we're going again. So remember, the key phrase with our cooking videos is poor production, tasty food.
Whatever. Anyway, I was confused. I wanted to make sure I got it correct, but it is a quarter cup of rice vinegar. And a tablespoon of vegetable oil. In this case, I'm using canola oil because I don't have vegetable oil, and canola oil is a great substitute. So, anyway, tablespoon. And then salt and pepper. Now, this is all to taste, so that's your own preference. I'm going to start with a couple grinds of this, and then a couple grinds of the pepper. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm probably going to add more rice vinegar just because I like it a little bit more flavor, and especially since it's going to sit for a couple of days, that I'll probably add a little bit more rice vinegar. But right now I'm going to leave it like that. Whoops. And that is the edamame salad. Boom. Just like that. And it's kind of pretty. Just, you know. And John and I started this. I found this recipe years ago when we were trying to really cut down on our calories, and it's a good, hearty, lots of protein type of salad. So there you go, edamame salad. All right.
Next.
Next up is broccolis and peas. Now this is as completely simple and crazy as you could possibly imagine. And I invented it. I mean, maybe there's a recipe out there, but this was mine. Years ago, it's one of Jennifer Key's, our daughter, it's one of her favorites. And it's so easy. Broccoli, you want to cut it up as small as possible. This is about 1.5 bunches of broccoli.
Like 2 florets or two bunches.
Like 1.5, yeah, 1.5 to 2, depending on what you want to make. So cut them really small because you want them bite sizes. And then again, this is petite peas. I like them because they're a little bit softer and a little bit more crunch to them. You want to get the frozen ones, let them thaw a little bit. It depends on how quickly you're going to eat them, but we're not going to eat it right away. So anyway, so there's that, and super easy. John was being mean, and he said that I had to like measure the amounts. So let's assume that I put in a quarter cup.
Okay, because I thought you might actually want to know how to make this at home.
Cup of mayonnaise.
Yeah, I'm really mean.
That's
There you go.
mean.
Yeah.
And then salt and pepper. And that's it. Broccoli, peas, mayonnaise, salt and pepper. You're good to go.
I'm telling you guys, after a couple of days in the refrigerator, this is even better. It's so yummy.
And actually, there's a lot of water in the peas. And so, since you're going to have a lot of moisture, so don't worry about it. Just kind of mix it again before you eat it. It's really yummy. Yeah, this is definitely going to need more mayonnaise. So that was 1/4 cup. We're going to say maybe 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. You guys have to realize
I think
I never
more
measured.
mayonnaise. More.
Yeah, John is a mayonnaise-aholic.
I'm from Philadelphia. We love our mayonnaise.
And so actually, I'm thinking 1/4 cup is good.
I'll add more later.
But anyway, if
She's
you want
not
more
looking.
mayonnaise.
Yeah, that's a word. That is actually a word. Yeah.
Well, it's a word 'cause I made it up. Like, just made it up.
That's true.
It is now officially in the dictionary.
Yes, it's in the and it's in this dictionary too.
So that is your pea and broccoli salad. Yum. That's it. Again, salt and pepper to taste, however you want it, but you're good to go. Boom.
Boom.
$20.
Number 3. We are moving.
All right. Now, I'm going to tell you, this is a cucumber salad. John
Yes, honey.
insisted
What?
that I make a mayonnaise version of this, and I do.
I
On occasion,
requested.
I'll do a mayonnaise, but I'll do a lighter version, which would be rice vinegar and sesame oil, which is, I love sesame oil. So rice vinegar, in place of mayonnaise, you would put rice vinegar and sesame oil and salt and
We
pepper.
all
So
love
it's really good.
mayonnaise.
But it's basically, it's the same. Cucumber, some really, really thin sliced onions,
Red onions.
red onions. Now, again, if you were going to do the rice vinegar version, I would probably throw in cilantro too. But the mayonnaise version, I'm not. So again, guesstimating the amount that we're going to use. I'm going to say more like 1/4 cup of mayonnaise on this, because this is only, this is 1/2 of an English cucumber. They're my favorites because they're not as bitter and they're a little bit more crisp.
Yeah, and that's what we did on the mandolin there earlier on. So.
Right. And you want it as thin as you can because you want it to just be thin. Especially if you do the vinegar, because it almost pickles when you sit for a couple of days. It kind of gets that little vinegary, pickly taste.
It's really yummy.
Yep. So there's that. Mayonnaise, salt and pepper. Boom.
All right, so we're
My
giving.
favorite is the vinegar and the
Whatever.
the sesame. Just
Okay.
saying.
All right.
Okay, this song right now is my favorite Andy Grammy song.
This is Andy Grammer. We got him playing in the background. He actually shows up to all of our cooking videos. He's a big fan.
I would
Yes.
like die if Andy Grammer.
Well, you know what? He could be watching this video right now and say, "I'm going to show up to JR and Buffy's house while they cook."
Andy, I'm a fan. Just
Okay.
saying. Just saying. I might go like this.
Oh yeah, we'll do the. Sorry.
I might go like this. I love you.
Oh, yes.
I love you. I love you, Andy.
It'll be more like a Randy Travis
do
moment. You should read the Randy Travis story.
Okay, but
And then the last.
but certainly not the least.
Okay, so we did the Mexican cooking video where we actually didn't do any cooking.
Right.
So that's sort of bad. Her guacamole is unbelievable, guys, and it's real. So here we go.
Okay, so 1 guacamole.
What do you got in there bowl already, babe?
Oh, I'm sorry, red onion.
Red onion, how much?
It's probably like, I don't know.
Yeah. See, that's why I have to ask her these questions because she's terrible at measurements.
Let's say quarter cup of red onions.
Yeah, okay, quarter cup.
Chopped and made little tiny chunks.
And we got a full, very soft guacamole.
Very soft.
Avocado.
Very soft.
Okay, and it's very soft, and so she's peeling it all in there.
And this is being a butthead.
That's okay. All
Kind of
good.
like Joe was the other day.
Your horse. Alright, if you are sticking around for this is our longest video ever, but we are giving you 4 recipes in one show. So, there is value here. Just have to make sure. We actually may have to make sure it gets uploaded to YouTube. Maybe that won't happen until 3 days from now.
Yeah. Anyway, so you have the red onion, the avocado, cilantro.
About how much? Yeah, see how you guys?
3 tablespoons?
3 tablespoons?
Yeah,
that's...
Sounds good.
That's,
all right.
It's really not right.
Chopped up garlic.
One clove.
This was 1 clove.
I know it's 1 clove because I gave it
it's
to her.
It's actually a big fat clove, so I would probably put a little bit less. This is going to be a really big garlic.
Okay. And we got there?
This is a
Chipotle.
Chipotle. It's the one that you get in the cans, and it's a little tiny can. And I have to tell you, they're super duper duper hot. Well, at least for me.
Yep.
So be real careful how you use them. I chopped it up real small. I'm gonna throw that in there because it adds that little extra chipotle flavor, which is pretty awesome.
It's actually pretty smoky and yummy.
Yep. And this is a half of a jalapeno.
Fairly mild one, right?
Yeah, this jalapeno is really mild. The hotter weather will make it spicier. So I don't know where this came from, but it wasn't super hot.
So if you guys make this at home, make sure you use a glove when you're cutting it up and take out the membrane and the seeds.
Or unless you want a half, then you're good to go.
Alright, and what else have we got going on?
Alright, and then a half of a lime.
Yum, love lime. I don't know about you guys.
This is like totally, you have to have the lime. I'm sorry. It will not be ever, without cilantro and lime, it's not guacamole.
Yep, I am with you on that.
So then, squeeze that baby in there. Alright, and then some salt. And some pepper.
Really appreciate you guys supporting us and watching these videos. Again, this is the most amateur production you have.
You guys know what this is?
That's a masher.
This is not just a potato masher, but this is a potato masher that came from John's mom.
Oh my god.
And when
That's like
he moved out from Florida
40
to
years old,
California,
1977.
he had this and a whole set of other stuff, but this is the one
The only thing that lasted.
And it's in great shape, and I use it all the time. So, potato masher.
There you go.
The ones that they make that have like the total wire thing.
So you didn't realize you actually had a history lesson too about the life of John. Yeah.
That's it.
All right.
Chop that baby up, and then most importantly, before you put it out on the counter to serve it,
Got
make
it.
sure you taste it.
Yeah, baby.
If you don't taste it, you
You're not a
always
chef.
have to add a little bit of salt, a little bit of something just to make it a little bit nicer. So that's it.
All right. So give it a taste there, babe.
Guacamole. We'll see. That's good. Bye, guys.
All right, guys. So we really do appreciate your support and hope you enjoy these recipes. If you try them at home, let us know how it works out for you. And if she forgot to tell you a measurement, just put it on our just put it on our website, put a comment, and we'll make sure we somehow fix it.
If I don't tell you the recipe, then that means you have to come to me or come to my house
Oh well, there's a too. Yeah.
to try it.
All right. All right. This is JR and Buffy. We're checking out. Thank you so much. Ciao.